What's up, fam, and welcome back to another video. This is the week before something called Vallåkraträffen here in Sweden. It's a huge outdoor meet and we're gonna go there on Friday. So it's Saturday today, so on Friday we're gonna leave to Vallåkra, and there's a lot of competitions out there. I think like Sweden or Scandinavia's biggest Volvo car show, but now it became so big, so you have a big variety of a lot of cars, and we're gonna go there and we're gonna compete. I think we're gonna go in the Nissan class. I know it's an Infiniti, but hey, Nissan, Infiniti, you know. But I felt over the time we've been out with the car and after Montauk, something's missing. So what I'm holding here is the original antenna, and as you know, we have a carbon fiber roof, and what I want to do is actually put some carbon fiber on the antenna, because I think this little thing is just going to make something more happen to the roof than it does today, because it's quite flat and nobody seems to see that it is a carbon fiber roof. So just to like, hey, I'm here. I don't know. I'm gonna start off sanding this down with a 320. Then I'm gonna use some epoxy or resin, as you call it in the US, with some black paste in it, so I get a good foundation with black color. Otherwise that's gonna bleed through the carbon fiber weave. It's a twill weave that you use, so you can actually see through if you have bright colors through that. So a black paste, I'm gonna let that dry for like 3 hours, add the carbon fiber weave, then I'm gonna repeat that with resin like 4 times, adding every 3rd hour, and then I'm gonna let it cure for 24 hours or put it in the oven, sand it down, put some clear on, and it's ready to mount. But just to add in with the details on the car, we have carbon fiber all over. It's on the front bumper, we have it on the side view mirrors, we have it on the side view mirrors, we have the roof, we have the whole trunket is in carbon fiber. I have miscellaneous stuff in the car that's carbon fiber, and of course we have the front bumper holder, that's also in carbon fiber. So yeah, just to add in a little detail to the roof, we're going to start off doing this, and then we're going to prep the car for Vallåkra. And I guess I'm going to combine this in the whole video. So let's start this whole week and see how the week ends. sanded it down with the 230 grit, and now the second layer of epoxy, or you can say maybe the fourth layer, because we made so much yesterday. But now time to adding next layer.
2,000 years later.
Hi and welcome guys. So we're at Vallåkraträffen, one of Sweden's biggest outdoor car shows, and I got the pleasure to be nominated to the build of the year. So we're down here in I guess beautiful Skåne, and we're in the Sonax booth. So we loaded off the car. It's currently Friday, and nothing's happening today. So early tomorrow morning we're gonna wash off the car. We're gonna film some awesome clips of this show because it's huge. It's an old airstrip, so planes landed or lands still here, and they're gonna have drift shows, they're gonna have old cars, new cars, everything. So I'm excited for this weekend, and we're also competing in Best Nissan. I think this weekend's gonna be really great. Hopefully you like today's content, and just once again, I know I shouldn't say this, but I'm really proud of my car. I'm really proud of what I have achieved, and especially when I can see the car like this, it looks hella good. But welcome to today's video. Second day at Vallåkra. So today is the main day and it's competition day. So what I'm competing in is the best Nissan, so first to third, but the big one is I'm a finalist in the best build of the year. So we have 7 finalists here. So we're gonna begin with an awesome Volvo Amazon, but it's not a usual one. It's with, I think it's a V8. It looks incredible. So my cameraman's just gonna do some swipe-bys from the car, but it looks amazing. Original color. Of course it's repainted, but just look at this. So an amazing engine shop with a V8 engine. So yeah, brilliant. Then the next one is quite unusual here in Sweden, but he's made a really cool Volkswagen Transporter, and I assume he wanted to go for a rigger kit. He's done everything in metal, so many nice touches, and of course it's green. I love green, but yeah, have a swipe by on that one. Then of course in the startup line we have my car, and you know enough about my car, so we're gonna on to the next car. It's a champagne colored Ford. It's beautiful made, the interior, everything from interior, from the paint, from the engine bay. Yeah, this is a beauty, and enjoy this car. I think what I love the most about this champagne color car is actually the engine. That overall looks really good. But moving over to the next car, it's Matthias. I know him personally, so it's a wide body C70, a cabriolet, and he's made the wide body himself. He's got some nice touches between the black and the red, and just enjoy. $800 times, but next here is an overhaul on a Volvo Amazon, and I think he's done a really good job on this overhaul. But just looking at the details, the chrome, some new finesse on the car, but my favorite, that's original on the car, but it's the roof lines on these cars. Beautiful, a beautiful engine bay, so just enjoy. What I meant with the Amazon is that it has a roof line that's really unusual for these old cars, but he's put nice touches all over. So we integrated LEDs in the back, in the taillights, so it's more modern. And I would say if you move over to the engine bay, that's where the magic happens on this car. It is an overhaul with a lot of nice components. He has even sewn in some of the components in the engine bay. But yeah, this is how a resto should look like. And then we have the last car, and you know that I'm a car painter, and I think one of the best paint that I know is purple. I know I don't have a purple car myself, but I love this color. I love the combination of the interior. It's a really odd fabric, and the color on the interior, it just looks amazing. That's the top 7 like finalists for the best build in Sweden. So we're gonna go up to stage later on the end on the airstrip, and all fingers crossed for today. So Matthias behind the camera actually asked me a good question, and he asked me, do you think I'm in the top, like the top 3? And I said yes. And then he asked me, yeah, which one is your biggest competitor? And my guess is on the Ford, the champagne Ford that's right behind here. Just the level of details that's put into the car and all the interior parts, I think that has a really good chance of winning. Or it's actually the Amazon, the red one, with a lot of details, and the finish on that car is, yeah, as I said, beautiful 100 times. Those, I think, are the biggest competitors against me, and I can have really wrong assumptions now, but hopefully we're in top 3, and it's just an honor being nominated to the finalist of the best build in Sweden. So I'm really happy about that. I don't want to sound arrogant, but I really hope that we are top 3. So let's see what happens. trying to make a great photo here for Instagram, but yeah, just to explain it, the red one is that we are in the top 3 of the best build in Sweden, and then you have the blue one that's top 3 in Nissan. So yeah, we actually are top 3 in 2 prices. Today's video, I know I haven't filmed so much content, but I've been at the car and I've been a bunch of questions, so I haven't had the time. Matthias been occupied with me and answering on all the people's questions. It's been a lot this weekend, so I'm sorry for that. But I guess this is the other side of my daily or the competitions I compete in. So yeah, I think that's also good to see. And it's time to roll up the car. At stage, it's going to be jammed of people. Hopefully Matthias can squeeze through and see what prices we can get today. First place in Nissan, so I'm super happy. I had a good competition, but we got the first prize, and now we were lining up for build of the year. So hold your thumbs. My mouth is super dry now. I'm pretty nervous, I guess. So yeah, toy.
På tredje plats har vi Thomas Vallåkras Car med sin Volvo Amazon. Och på andra plats Ford 39 Torbjörn.
Åh! God! Oj! Åh!
Första plats kommer till Christian Magas. Grattis!
Alltså Christian kom ut här nu och jag tror kanske att du vill komma fram, Emanuel, också.
Tack, den får vi ta sen. Tack snälla. Ja.
Men här är alltså chefredaktör för tidningen Bilsport och Micke Barmer då kommer man se. Här Christian, du är god. Tack stort grattis, det är härligt att se.
Det är helt sjukt!
Wow! Wow! Njut! Vi har tid nu så att passa på och njut, ta emot applåder.
As you saw in the car, I'm super hyped. So best build of the year and best Nissan. I'm shaking right now because this prize is worth a lot. I've been working my ass off for this build, and finally we got the trophy. I really hope you like today's content. I'm gonna end it here. As I usually say, have a good morning, good evening, or good night. Hej då!